Try the other mic. Hello, can everybody hear me? Hello, welcome into our final AIR collaboration. This is not the final performance for everybody, although I think it might be for Michael Shannon. But it is the final performance where all four of us are going to be here, so thank you all for being here. I did not know we were going to need extra chairs, I'm sorry. But thank you. We'll start off here with Dancing Queen by ABBA.
If you want to sit down, I'll switch.
Thanks for being here, and thank you for allowing us to do things that none of us would actually ever do very often in our chosen career paths. Any of you all ever done concerts of exclusively ABBA music before?
No.
No.
Life is long.
I did one last year, but I'm a clarinet player, so it doesn't count. As classical musicians, we are eternally grateful for the opportunities you've given us to stretch our artistic and creative muscles and do things we would not have normally done. Those being things like ABBA. Next up is something a little bit more similar to what we would do. This is So Long Farewell from The Sound of Music, and we'll be doing our best impression of the kids.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery, an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but finally they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Adieu, 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 adieu.
So long, farewell, au revoir, Wiedersehen. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. No?
No!
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye, I'm glad to go, I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly.
The sun has gone to bed, and so must I.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, goodbye,
This truly is a program with no theme other than goodbye. I'm serious, let's see, most of these songs are not tied through any theme other than goodbye. This one's not so much a goodbye as it is just a pretty song that we found a good arrangement for. And no, there's no relation between Russell Robinson and me. thank you for welcoming the four of us into your home over these past 1/2 years for all of us. It's been a treat and an experience unlike that experienced by pretty much any college student at ASU, I would say. So we are eternally grateful. You've let us walk in your halls, you've let us eat in your dining rooms, you've let us come into your homes, you've let us make music with you, and you've let us do all sorts of weird things that none of us would have done either before this. We're very excited for the incoming class of AIRs, but we're very, very sad to be leaving behind what we've created here. These three musicians next to me are some of the most amazing artists, musicians, and people I've ever met. And it's very special when you get together and it clicks and you all get along and you don't hate each other and you're also good musicians, and so it works. One might say that a relationship like this is unforgettable.
That's what you are.
this program together took exactly one rehearsal. And actually, no, that's a lie. That's a little dishonest. We did get together about an hour before this and run through some of them. So let's say at 1.5 rehearsals, and that's very special. And we say this every time we do one of these collaborations, just how easy it is to play together, and that's certainly true. This next one is one that I'll admit once again, we cheated a little bit. You have heard us do this before, but it was so well received, I think we're gonna do it again. Is that okay? Okay, great. So this one came from our first AIR collaboration we all did together, in which we sang a cappella. Is that correct? I think this was a set from that first one we did. And so for a little bit of background, I'm not a singer, and I've never done any of this before. And so having these wonderful singers and wonderful vocal coach and wonderful everything to help me through it and to help this sound right has been great. And it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, let's do it. This is Give My Regards to Broadway.
Did you ever see two Yankees part upon a foreign shore? When the good ship's just about to start for old New York once more, with tear-dimmed eye they say goodbye, they're friends without a doubt. When the man on the pier shouts, let them clear, as the ship strikes out. Give my regards to Broadway, remember me in Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. I'll be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long. Yes, give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there. Say that I'll be there. I'll be there ere long.
One of the highlights of the semester for me was the recital that I put on a few weeks ago. And one of the reasons this recital was so special to me was that it was about 80% original music and most of it brand new that I wrote within the last 2 months. That was a breakthrough for me after taking a hiatus from composing. So I wanted to bring a sample of that for you today. I know we had a number of Mirabella residents there, but for those of you who weren't, I just want to share a little bit about this with you. I wrote this as a sonata for horn and piano, which is a classical form in 3 movements. And usually a sonata form, generally you'll have a big movement and then a slow movement and then kind of a fast movement again. I based my sonata off of the Mary Oliver text, Wild Geese. And so I borrowed 3 lines from there for the 3 movements. The first, you do not have to be good. The second, tell me to spare yours and I will tell you mine. And the third, meanwhile the sun. So I sort of reversed kind of the thematic elements. The first movement was kind of a big grand thing. The second movement was very kind of a tortured, uneven kind of sounding thing. And then the last movement is the moment of respite from that all. And it's titled Meanwhile the Sun. It's just a short, very melodic, sort of repetitive motion. This is the sun after it all.
This next piece is just one of my favorites. It's a farewell. It's a little dramatic, well, kind of, you know, on par. But it's one of my favorites. The words are very, very special to me, and I just wanted to share it with you.
When I have sung my songs to you, I'll sing no more. 'Twould be a sacrilege to sing at another dawn. We've worked so hard to hold our dreams, just you and I could not share them all again. I'd rather die with just the thought that I had loved so well, so true, that I could never sing again, that I could never sing again, except to
One more round of applause for Michelle and Jerry. Now we'd like to do something completely different and much less reverent. This is a strange version of this we found online, and let's see if we can do it without the waves behind us.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be surfing like California.
You see them wearing their bags, or arches sandals too.
A bushy, bushy blonde hair, surfing USA. You catch them surfing at
Outside
Denver, Ventura
USA.
County line,
Outside USA.
Santa Cruz and Trent,
Outside
Australia's
USA.
Narrabri, all over Manhattan, and down the Hemingway.
Everybody's going
Surfing USA. We'll all be planning that ride. We're gonna type real soon. We're waxing down our surfboards. We can't wait for June.
We'll all be gone for the summer. We're on safari to stay.
Tell the teachers we're surfing USA. And hang your ties and swans. Pacific Palisades. Santa Maria and Sunset. Been on the beach and lake. All over our homeland. I'll find you all day. Surfing. Surfing USA. Surfing USA.
Everybody's gone surfing. USA. Southern
Thank you, Michael. I don't have that note.
Clearly neither do I. Is that Michelle? Chorus sopranos?
Speaking of the chorus, will everybody here who has participated in the chorus please raise their hand at any point? These are all individuals who Michael Shannon and Michelle Perez have directly affected. So, another hand for those two. As anybody who came to the resident concert last week will have seen, it is the largest resident group in the building for any kind. Is that right, Lindsay Sigourney? All right, great. And that level of engagement, that level of fun is envious, I think, of another AIR like myself trying to build another group. Speaking of that other group, the ukulele group is learning this song right here, We'll Meet Again by Ross Parker and Huey Charles. The version of it sung by Vera Lynn is the one that was made popular back in 1930-something, I don't know when it was written. But we are going to be singing it at the Memorial Day event on the 26th, I believe. So this is a little bit of warm-up to that, so that anybody who hears this song, if you don't know it already, you can learn it now, so by the time that event comes around, you can sing along. Got it? Okay, cool. This is We'll Meet Again. So if you hadn't heard it before, now you have. You've heard it one time, and then at the next thing, I'll ask Suzanne if we can put the words up, and maybe we can all sing together when we play it for Memorial Day, albeit with a different instrumentation, a little bit more strumming. This next one is titled Thank You for the Music, because we want to thank you all for the music that we've given you and the music that you've given us in return. Charity, what is this from originally? It's an ABBA song. Oh, it's another ABBA song! Oh, that's right. It's in Mamma Mia. We can't escape ABBA, guys. It's omnipresence. They are omnipresent, I should say. How are we on time here? Okay, we're good. Lindsay Sigourney, we have probably, I think, 2 more, and then you can do your thing. Okay, excellent. This is Thank You for the Music.
tell a joke, you've probably heard it before.
But I have this talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs we're singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. And she says I began to sing long before I could talk.
And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing could capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs we're singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
I've been so lucky, born with a love for song and dance. I want to sing it out to everybody.
What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs we're singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Highlight, you're up now.
Yes, all right, we have one more to do, but before we play our last song, I think Sigourney/Lindsay have things that they would like to say. I don't know what, so I'm trusting you with the microphone here.
Okay. Do you mind if I use this again? Okay. All right. Wow, what an incredible evening already. Thank you guys. So I had to write mine down because I knew I'd probably get a little emotional. So, and I get a little nervous public speaking, but I just want to say a few things to the heirs on behalf of our office. So many of you say you are the heart and soul of the Mirabella community, and I truly couldn't agree more. We have been blessed with you this last year, and some of you even longer, and your presence, your energy, and your creativity have brought something truly magical to this place. This program is more than just an opportunity for performances. It's a bridge between generations, a source for inspiration, and a reminder of how powerful the arts can be with bringing people together. The Mirabello community cherishes this program deeply because all of you guys, truly. So you've taken it beyond expectations and made it unforgettable. So the way that our residents light up when they talk about you, whether it's after a concert, a chat in the hallway, seeing your music come to life, those moments stick with them. They feel proud of you guys. They're connected to you and they're energized with the joy that you've shared with them. But beyond the music, it's the genuine relationships that you've built. The laughter, the rehearsals, the shared meals, the stories. You've made memories here that are gonna last far beyond your time here. You left a legacy of kindness, excellence, and passion that will be very hard to replace. As we say goodbye, know that your impact here will continue in the hearts of the people you've touched, and in the joy you've sparked and the creativity you have inspired with them. Thank you again for everything you've done and how truly special you made this place. We wish you the best of luck to each of you as you move on to your next chapter, and we're gonna miss you dearly. But I do want to leave you with a line from Bob Dylan. I grew up listening to Bob Dylan my entire life, so it just felt right to have this quote. May your heart always be joyful, may your song always be sung, and may you stay forever young. So thank you. A few things. One of them being a farewell video. So we had reached out to the residents and asked them to come down and record videos. And we understand that not everyone could get down. So just so you know, we have it. You guys are very, very popular. So it became too long to show. The whole point was to try to show you guys tonight, but it is extremely long. So we want to be mindful of everyone's time. But it is absolutely incredible, and it's something you guys can take with. So I will be emailing it to all of you guys tonight, and then I will be putting it on Miranet for the residents to see. Okay, so everyone will get to see it. And then we have gifts for you as well. And Lindsay wants to say a few words maybe before the gift pass out. What works for you? What works?
Flowers after you sing, right? Yeah,
Okay.
that's appropriate.
I feel like I shouldn't go Elizabeth's beautiful words. You'll notice I'm making her do more of the public speaking now because she's so good at it. Listen, every year I have the opportunity to think about how this program has grown since its inception. I remember in 2019 I was sitting at a table with my counterpart at the School of Music, Dance, and Theater, Samuel Pena, trying to figure out what this program would be. And some of you from like way back pre-sales may remember that this program was pitched to you originally as ASU music students serenading your dinner every night. Every night. And yeah, it's too late to do that. Yeah. But you know, how in the world would we dampen a voice like Michelle's enough for you to have your dinner conversation over an incredible operatic voice? And what a missed opportunity to get to know Charity and cook, you know, and invite her to come over and cook. And what a missed opportunity to learn from Michael Robinson and all of his jazz knowledge. And what a missed opportunity to take a fitness class with Michael Shannon.
Well, he's promoted.
So the point is, there was so much possibility to uncover with this program. And we had to kind of take some leaps of faith that we could invite these students to live in this building and kind of get out of the way and let the shared love of music be the thing that forged the pathway forward. And I think we have really valued experimentation in this program, realizing that each cohort, each musician, brings such a unique set of skills and ideas and interests, and it's so interesting to see how each subsequent cohort changes the program just a little bit. And what's super exciting is, I mean, you all know, they don't perform unless they've been practicing for months, and it's perfect. So part of the value of this program, was it not, Charity, very hard to get out of that mindset and to do 2 performances a week That is a lot for these kind of trained performers. And so part of the important characteristic of this program is that we agreed we would make space for them to be experimental, that they would try and practice their secondary skill, their tertiary skill, I don't know how many skills you've tried, but to make space for them to experiment and learn along with you, so that as you all engage in an instrument you haven't touched in decades, or begin to dance, that you're not the only one in the room who's trying something new, who's learning, and who is experiencing the vulnerability of growth. They're doing it along with you. And so every year it's just, I feel very emotional to think about how far we've come and how much we have persisted, holding true to the value of music bringing generations together. So with that, I want to thank you all for bringing what you have to the program and for shaping it the way that it is today. It's one of the crown jewels of Mirabella, I truly believe. So thank you all for co-creating with us. Usually we give like Crystal Awards, but we realize you're all like flying to other countries right after this, and maybe you don't want a heavy Crystal Award. So we bought you something else, and it actually got caught up in mainland China. So we will get it to you before you fly away. But I'm sorry I don't have it today, but I do have flowers for you afterwards.
Thank you, Lindsay, and thank you, Sigourney, for your support in making this program happen. Of course, we are the faces of it, but you are the people who made this happen in the first place. So thank you for your support and for doing all of the extra logistical things that would make this otherwise impossible. Before we do our very last, oh yes, thank you. Before we do our last one, Michelle Charity and I have a couple more performances / events over the next couple weeks, but this is Michael Shannon's very last event here at Mirabella, so one more huge round of applause for Michael Shannon. Thank you for dedicating 3 years of your life to this place. And you truly are, he truly is maybe one of the most flexible, competent, high-performing, energetic, and musical people I've ever met. So, thank you. This is fun. Happy trails, everybody.
It's okay.
Already know I'm the clown.
Sing along.
I forgot we were supposed to wear hats.